To the left, to the left. Everything to the left. Okay, yeah, next flip. Okay, hey y'all. So today's look is from what you saw in the title, Beyonce inspired, keyword inspired. Okay, I tried to recreate the look. The look is extremely basic, but it's hard to recreate when you're not Beyonce. So this is my effort. I tried the complexion, the glowiness. It wasn't too glowy, but simple eye, simple lash, and the gloss. It would have been more of a vibe if I didn't have these braids, but it's whatever. I tried. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna get into the video and let y'all see what I used and what I did. I'm gonna catch y'all in the video and at the end of the video, okay? Okay, let's get into this look. But first, let me just prime my lip super quick. Oh, fun fact, I'm using Made Up Beauty lip primer. Actually, I'll have it linked in the description box below because I got a discount. Let's get all the way into this Beyonce look. Hold up, let me pull up the picture. This is Beyonce's look from the BET, like I think the digital online something awards, just the ones that just passed, okay? And Auntie was looking like a dream, okay? So that's the look we're gonna try and recreate. I'm not Beyonce, but we're gonna give it a shot, okay? All her looks are actually pretty simple, so the look is not even gonna take that long, hopefully. But yes, I am feeling it. Complexion, light shadow. I feel like she's wearing an eyelash. Only God knows, to be honest. A gloss. Yes, let's get into the look. I'm gonna start with my brows, but I'm gonna quickly do that off of the camera because actually no, let's chit chat a little bit. Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, Beyonce's like queen for me. Like, I don't know who Queen Elizabeth is. Beyonce is it, okay? No conversations. It's not up for discussion. She just is it. She has been disrupting my equilibrium with these random, well not random, but these videos that she's been posting. The videos she's been posting, the pictures she's been posting, like she looks like she looked like she's been eating from the garden, okay? She is glowing, and I'm trying to glow too. Anyways, her brows, literally, I feel like all Beyonce's makeup looks are like the exact same. They're all super, super simple. And I am a simple gal as well. They're so polished, but they're so simple. Like, oh, and I'm using the Benefit Cabal. I always say Cabal. It's the 24-hour brow setter. That's all I'm using in my brow. A bit of concealer and this pen, MAC Shaping Shade brow tint in Spiked. But I'll leave everything below. Bruh, I wish copyright wasn't a thing. Like the way Auntie Beyonce's music will be playing in the background. I'm a savage. Okay, so eyebrows are done. I'm gonna prime my eyes with this concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm just gonna use this concealer because the eyeshadow is so simple. It's not really worth using like a full, like a intensive primer. I'm just gonna pat it in. Okay, and so because this is a concealer, I'm just gonna set it with a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder. On my mind, up past my bedtime, we should get married. So I'm going in with this, the Juvia's palette in the color Kano. This palette is so dusty. Like, I don't even want to show y'all. Hold up. We're going yikes. We're going into this brown color called Kano, and that's like legit the only color we're gonna use because it is just so, hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Okay, so we're gonna go into that one palette with that brown color. Actually, no, we're gonna go in with 2 colors, but let's start with the brown. And I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and we're gonna build that color up on both of the lids. I'm just gonna buff that into my lid and take it all the way up and into the lid, into the crease, into the inner eye. I'm gonna go to the other eye. Okay, so I think I'm done with the brown so far. I don't want to make it too smoky because you saw how simple hers was. So I'm gonna dip back into the same palette, and I'm gonna use, what's this girl called? Mino, this one right here, this color. And I'm gonna go in with a little pencil brush, and I'm gonna put this on the lash line because I saw she had a little bit of smoke, just a little bit of smoke. Not too smoky, okay, just a little bit, just to, I think, give the lash line a little bit more depth. So I'm just gonna run this on the lash line, and I'm gonna keep it on the outer corner. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. I didn't put anything on my lid, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of that same brown color that we've been using, and I'm just gonna dust that on the lid a little bit, just so it's not like, I don't know, why not? Let's just do it because I want to. So I think we're done with the eyeshadow. We're gonna put on a super light lash just because, again, let's go back to the picture. It almost looks like Auntie's not wearing any eyelashes, but there's a chance that she isn't, but my eyelashes just are not thriving and striving like that, so I'm gonna put on a really soft lash just to give me that boost so it looks more Beyonce-fied. I'm gonna put the lash on, come back, show you what it looks like with the lash, and gonna get into the skin, okay? Okay. Okay, so I put the lashes on. Before we go into putting in the foundation, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this, it was a tinted glow booster. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on the highest points of my face just so I can channel that inner Beyonce glow. Just gonna put a little bit here and a little bit here. I'm just gonna rub and pat that in. And I'll do the other side. I'm also gonna put it a little bit on my forehead. And I'll just touch my chin a little bit. I'm also just gonna, I'm just gonna put a little bit of my translucent powder into my fine lines because Beyonce doesn't have fine lines, so. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my favorite foundation, the NARS foundation, and we are gonna go for like a full-ish coverage. This could be a lot, but I don't give a damn, not today. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend that in. So we have our complexion, and now I'm gonna go in with my concealer because Auntie Beyonce was channeling a major highlighted and contoured look. And I'm gonna go in with my NARS because duh. Okay, so I'm gonna focus it here first. So I really want it to be, I just want to be like Beyonce today, so. And we're gonna get the forehead area. If we go back to the picture, you can see that she like carries her highlight all the way. She contours her nose. I'm not really one to contour my nose, but because it's Beyonce, we'll give it a shot. But let's start with this area first. And then I'm gonna go back into the concealer. I'm gonna place it in the lower portion of the center of my face. And I'll touch here and here. And I'm gonna go a little bit more under the eye. gonna pull it all the way out here. And then we'll hit the center of the face again one more time with that concealer. Perfecto. So I'm gonna set my concealer now with the same Laura Mercier powder. I'm not gonna bake it, I'm just gonna push it in to lock in all the spots that have concealer. After doing all the concealer, I'm gonna go in with a cream concealer, but I'm using it as my bronzer. And I'm gonna do that to bronzify the face. If you look at the picture, she didn't really like cut her face. She kind of just warmed it up with the bronzer. So, I mean, that's what I've been doing, but like we're just gonna do it again in this video just to achieve that Beyonce effect, okay? So I'm just taking some of the dark color in NW55 and we're gonna only focus it here because she also wore blush. I don't ever wear blush, but we're gonna wear blush today. And I'm just gonna go in again with my beauty blender and blend that out. And I'm not gonna bring it too deep into my cheeks because she did wear blush and I want us to see the blush. I'm gonna go in with my Studio Fix powder. Just gonna set the cream that we put there. So we're just setting it, but make sure to warm up the forehead because I know she warmed up that forehead. And then I'm gonna go in with the blush. I'm gonna go with two colors because I feel like I don't really have the color that she has. But I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me in Wine. It's called Wine. And I'm just gonna like touch it. She didn't wear that much blush, you know what I mean? It wasn't a lot, it was just a little bit. And I'm just gonna get that on the and then I'm actually gonna go into that same Warrior palette and I'm gonna dip into this color called Da Homie. Da Homie. Okay, this color here, just a little bit, and I'm gonna just sprinkle that on top. Just so that the blush isn't like too pink. And then we're gonna go back into the eyes with this brush, and we're gonna go in to that brown color we used called Kano, and I'm just gonna brush that on the lower lash line because I know Beyonce did that too. I'm just gonna fill in the sparseness just a little bit because I know Beyonce had a soft brow too. And then, oh, we're gonna put a little touch of mascara on the base because I know she had a little bit of mascara. I know I'm missing something. Let me go back to the picture. The nose. Okay. So I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for the eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna snatch my nose just a little bit. And I'm gonna bring it in here first. And then I'm just gonna carry it a little bit down the nose. Just a little bit because I'm not a nose contourer. And then we're gonna go in with some highlight. So actually, before we go into the highlight, I knew I was missing something. The inner corner. She had a little bit of an inner corner color thing going on. So I'm just gonna dip in with this highlight that I have from MAC. It is in the color Golden Bronze. And I'm just gonna take a little bit and put that in the inner corner. And then I'm gonna take that same highlight and put it on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip, and then I'm gonna go in with a little highlight. I didn't really see that much highlight on her cheeks, but I want just a little bit, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on the cheek. Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna set it with my Fix Plus. That's it for the complexion, but now I'm gonna go in with my lip. So I'm gonna use this lip liner. It's a NYX one in Cold Brew. And I'm just gonna line my lip a little bit with this. Okay, let's go back to that picture that she had. The color that she used is like a nude for her, and me and Beyonce are not the same color. But we're gonna pull something that has a little bit more of like something like a little bit lighter, not too dark, just a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna go in with this Impulsive lipstick. I'm gonna put that all over the lip. Would I ever wear it like this? No. But I'm gonna put a gloss on top of it because I know Auntie had a gloss. Auntie really looked like she just put that gloss on right before she started speaking in that video. And that's it. I'm gonna take my hair down. I'm gonna take this off too because I know she was wearing some type of dress. No, she had like all the hair down. I'm gonna break something today. I am really trying. It ain't gonna work because I am not her. Let me put my thing back on. Put my clothes back on. What the hell did I think I am? Oh, Jesus. We can only aspire. But anyways, y'all, I tried, okay? This is the look. It is relatively close to how she does. Okay, y'all, like, y'all don't understand. My energy at the end of filming this thing was not it, okay? I thought I was gonna look like Beyonce, but I ended up looking like me, okay? So, just finish watching the video. Okay, bye. This is the look, okay? I'm pulling more of that lemonade vibe than anything else with these braids, but make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the look in the comments below. And I will see you guys in another video because this video was not it. Okay?